Nyangka.
Ininya berapa?
Dalam skor gitu ya. Kau nih kok telur nih doang pada tahu. Video. Ini ide. Pakai ini ngamar ko yan. Pakai ini kapur baru. Iya.
Nanti coba.
Orang punya kadang pakai
Ada tiga.
Coba aja. Industri benar. Ini dia kita rumah ni apa ini tujuh ni. Awak. Kali ini udah aku baru. Apa? Bread. Betul. Kita mau kirim nota. Ini yang juga mana? Yang makan.
Gantikan jadi.
Jadi kita ni macam kecil dari sana lagi. Kita nak tiga, right? Kami roda lah. Kami roda.
Iya.
Ada apa pakai dulu jadi. Tahu itu apa ni? Tahu dia, kenal. Dia tak boleh mesti lagi tembok tu. Kita juga banyak tu dia. Tahu apa ni? Rotasi ya. Awak.
Ya mesti dan itu video juga guru ring.
Sport tu kan dapat yan mo.
Ini umur.
Kemudian sport.
Ini kita guru ring.
Kasus. Ngamuk kan? Ngamuk lagi. Enggak mau lihat itu. Takut.
Yelana, yelata, bir bir bir, dost engri, aziz, suana,
Geraknya aja.
Welcome to a big business day, the sharp end of what has been a captivating competition. We are down now to the last 8. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Fernandez. Endo. Konate. Gravenberg. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedro Neto. Great ball if he can get there.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide chance!
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And it's Gravenberg. Gravenberg knocks it out wide. James gently done. He's well positioned here. Played out to the right. Endo. In with the challenge. Might come loose. Gravenberg. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto head out towards the right wing. They could be caught out here. Endo. And it's Vince. Oh, delicate chip. Big chance! Vince has another goal! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's really well manoeuvred.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And they can counter. Mohamed And the ball's come loose here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Kamakalan mo. Ay, magkakito.
At jarradan na, ano yan?
Here we go again then. Palmer. Adrabayo. Palmer. Fernandez. James. Fernandez. Palmer. Adrabayo. Adrabayo shifted upfield. And the shot. And a chance! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And he steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Now Pedro.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they could...
Decent chance! It's a loose ball. He chooses to go back. Shot a goal!
Kirkes really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Pedro. Rodrigue. And here's Palmer. Clipped into space. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, look at this. And the shots! Do not write them off. Back they come. Well, there was to be no other outcome. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Caicedo. Adrabayo. Mohamed Salah, well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Vince. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Dijk. Endo. Wirtz has found the net here, of course. And reclaimed it in a trice. And the shots! 20 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Nggak tahu. Baca nggak ya? Baca final kan? Wah,
Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rodrigue. Palmer. Back into the middle. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Calmly anticipates. Colwell forwards and with intent. Great pass. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And it's played forward. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. Kerkez. Ekitike. Szoboszlai. Might be danger here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. No way through, so back it comes. Now this could be a chance.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable.
Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Bradley, Endo, Gravenberg, and it's Kerkez. Palmer. David played out towards the right wing. Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. Well, that might still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot.
Alam mo, Brett, nga doon na ang kinuha niya para sa kundi tayo rano. Pero tabi di pa kaya kaya.
An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Palmer steps up for his penalty.
Coolly done, one each. He just did what he was asked.
Chiesa is second man up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
David is the third man to step forward. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too. 3-3. Bradley is the fourth man to step forward for them. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Mudryk is the fourth man to step up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. No, saved it! And their fate is sealed! A shrug, a sigh all round, accusatory stares, and a small indication, as you see, of the scale of disappointment.
Next bagan na yun.
Ngayon, 5 plus.
Hindi ang aris alam mo lawa.
Yung pagurong next. Dia pakai dia dia. Dia kena apa kayak gini na.
Oh, sakit tim kayak gitu. Takut yang sudah dapat tim, kayak gitu sakit tim kenapa? Dia dapat dia punya selatan pada saat
Keeper.
Gak ada kejut. Oh. Kepal dah. Down.
Kata bos. Memang ekoran itu. Neti kita.
alamnya jam kita.
Ngerti kau?
So the field has been reduced now to just 8. It is quarter-finals day. For the right to be within just one tie of the showpiece final, you can feel here the sense of possibility. there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here with a play. And the shots! Cesc Fabregas. Cruyff. Aim forwards. Now it's Cruyff. Valverde. Goulet. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Valverde.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Essien. Perez. Oh, he's bust. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Perez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Time, excellent interception. Now it's Perez. Tries a deft little ball. Perez. But it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Perez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Perez. Sergi. And he has been fouled there. Fabregas considers his options. This is a great chance to take a lead. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And he cuts out the supply. Arda Güler. Cesc Fabregas. Still goalless at the moment. He expected better. For a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz. And that's a throw. Brahim Diaz. Decent chance! That's nice and simple for the keeper. And it's Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. It's run loose here. Ibrahimovic. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Cruyff. Cesc Fabregas. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Referee's had a look, and he's thrown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it could be danger here. And he welcomes Bellingham! Cesc Fabregas. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Brahim Diaz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And claimed it back swiftly. He can run onto that. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's played forward. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde forwards and with intent. Bellingham. So much time and space here.
Vidic, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Güler. Alexander-Arnold. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cruyff. Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. Chance! No, not quite.
Brahim Diaz really can't believe he didn't put that away. He set himself up perfectly.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Howson gently done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Cesc Fabregas. That's the throw.
Gonzalo. Cái giải chuột này.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Oh, it's come loose. He's had a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Essien. And reclaimed it in a trice. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. Oh, just skips past his real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. And it's Del Piero. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Davids. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodrigo, there's the shot! And that's it for the first half of extra time. Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we are already back underway. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's a nice ball. Vinicius Junior shoots! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence didn't.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Riquelme. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Zanetti forwards and with intent, clipped into space. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's it, they are out. A shrug, a sigh all round. Accusatory stares and a small indication, as you see, of the scare.
Vieni io, eh. Ya, pantas tayo nung naisang. Ya. Anjing nga di. Patay ko, siripagod. Sakor, para ito ang muriya. Patay ko. No, pa matilo.
Bawa amat kok. Hati-hati kok. Apa? Ya. Kita berjalan. Bisa. Lagi tarik ke belakang. Nah, ke nomor 3 lama. Wah, sama kayak kuah tadi. Patingin no.
So welcome, one and all, to semi-final day. Each side at the expense of the other, determined, convinced that it is they who will be contesting the final and indeed perhaps going on to glory. This, though, is a game right on the edge. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. He's had a shot! Oh, Manchester United! And what a start! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Gehi, Šeško, Zirkzee, Kovacic. Now it's Haaland. It's Ake.
Ruben Dias.
Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball. But shapes to shoot! Tip and win style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you. Tries a shot!
Foden.
Marmoush clipped into space. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. Bernardo Silva.
Hey, what?
Ruben Dias.
Ake. Gehi. Can he stop it going out? That's a throw.
Bruno Fernandes.
That pass has been well intercepted. Marmoush. That's really well manoeuvred.
Foden.
Ake.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to clear it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mazraoui. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Stones. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mazraoui, long ball upfield. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. Vardiol. Gehi. Kovacic. And the semi-final reaches halfway. The first half compared with your expectations.
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. So
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Rồi là cái gì đến lượt.
Gehi. And it's Bernardo Silva. Big chance! Mazraoui gently down. Bernardo Silva.
Này. Tên đẹp rồi video.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Wrong time, excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Moved on forwards. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has been cut short. And here's Marmoush. Casemiro. Mount takes control of it and he's on the move. Bernardo Silva. Šeško. Bernardo Silva.
Foden. Manchester United, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Zirkzee. Gehi. Aim forwards. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Now that's well seen too. Calmly anticipates. Foden. Ake. Well read, nice interception.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Zirkzee. Now that's a fine challenge. Zirkzee. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Rapidly approaching the end. They have one foot in the final. He's found a way through. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Xerxes clearly furious with himself there. They look for all.
There's the header! Not the best of headers.
Ruben Dias. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Marmouche. And here's Haaland. Guardiol. Haaland. Stones gets across to intercept that. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United have done it. They have earned their big...
Dove mi tiene? Di due? Ui, vale privare, dove lì? Gioco di uno, dove mi sento di uno? Cazzo, đâu? Cái chỗ này mà thôi. À, salah, non salah come si. Dai, guarda. Opo. Opo matang. Ini kok butuh awal. Bisa maafkan bisa. Ini yang lebih belum betul. Betul dari bantuan timur tau.
So welcome, one and all, to semi-final day. Each side, at the expense of the other, determined, convinced that it is they who will be contesting the final, and indeed, perhaps going on to glory. This, though, is a game right on the edge. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Yeah, one of the occasions of the season, and in an atmosphere to match it.
We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. It deserves much more than that, Peter. Here's hoping.
They've got on the way here pretty promptly. That's a dangerous ball. Out to the left it goes. And that's a good ball. Big chance! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly Can he finish? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the...
Tries a shot! And he's following up! And they're back in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? James.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's Palmer. Garnacho. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That's a half-decent try.
Palmer certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Oh, he's really drilled it. Garnacho. Garnacho. Cucurella. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Cucurella. Fernandez. Clears it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Camavinga powering forward here. He has found a way through. Chance!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Palmer!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Palmer really felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options further.
Now it's Garnacho. Now who's going to be first to this? Searching pass he's played there. Brahim Diaz. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Garnacho. Rudiger. And the semi-final reaches halfway. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, it's come loose. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fernandez. Garnacho. There's the shot! What remarkable powers of recovery! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. João Pedro. Ah, now can they counter? Caicedo. Cucurella looking to hit the byline here. And that's been repelled. Cucurella. And it's James. That's a simple one for the keeper. Palmer. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That has been cut short. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Camavinga, and it's Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Shot at goals! No, he couldn't find the finish. To miss it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end there.
Caicedo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Chouameni. Danger averted for now. Really is nothing. Defending of the desperate variety. Played into a mighty effort. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Calmly anticipates. Now it's Mudryk. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's fouled him there. Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's going to go a long way. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now he's got space here. Mudryk. Palmer. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Colwell shifted upfield. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mudryk. Nice control. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lovely, now then.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to the... They've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? No, he's not played the ball. That's a foul. Caicedo. Aim forwards. Mudryk. Palmer. And here's Neto. It's a quick ball upfield. Hato cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chouameni goes on a run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Might be danger here. And a chance! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And so the captain steps up. He's managed to miss it. This to double their advantage. Oh, he's hit the upright.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Rodrigo is the man who's second in line. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Pedro Neto is the third man to step forward. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Vinicius Junior will take the third penalty. No, he's fluffed it. This to put them 2 up. Oh no! Bellingham is the fourth man to step forward for them. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. The margin of error is 0. And there it is, the decisive kick. They've done it, and you cannot say it is undeserved. This is a team that has looked increasingly like champions, and they may very well be champions soon enough. Any reflections on what...
Salah.
Sini ada.
Itu mungkin udah lama.
So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. Red is the colour, the only colour. We've tried a shot! Up towards the front line. Delete gets across to intercept that. Oh, Red, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's away. And the shots!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Penetrate first, it is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Lovely.
Really are pushing their fullbacks.
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now who's going to be first to this? We get a throw in. Bino Gittins. And the shot! Mount. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. And it's James. Fernandez. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Fernandez. Nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cucurella looks to get on the end of this. João Pedro. And he welcomes it in. Gets into some space. Bino Gittins with the cross. Mount. Have it back and can go again. Colwell gets over and intercepts. James. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they win it back again. Matches Cunha! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. James. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They'll have to be really, really ready for it.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Chance here to counter. And it's Caicedo. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Aim forwards. Now it's João Pedro.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Fernandes. João Pedro. Hit into the middle. That's an excellent interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's James. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Colwell cuts out the pass. Caicedo. Cucurella. Great work on the overlap. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Garnacho, and that's a good ball. Lisandro Martinez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. Pedro Neto, he's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's a little off target. And here's Garnacho. It's a threatening ball. Turns and goes back.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And time is up. Manchester United are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed.
Kaki ya.
Nah, ini kita.
Kelas.
Dia nak misal dengan kau. Dengan kau. Dia kau lihat. Sakit.
Mangau. Mangau.
Red. Tadi kata yang kau. Jadi ini kau.
Đi leo nào. Đi leo.
Non.
Masuk, masuk.
Ini kau sana kau.